It's getting warmer, your phone is blowing up, and who is calling? It's your brunch plans. And you might be thinking to yourself, I was really excited about a week ago, but I have no idea what I'm actually going to wear. So if you are looking for brunch outfit ideas for the season, you're in the right place. Grab your little drinky drink, and if you happen to be new here, I am Jordan Blackwell, former sustainable materials engineer turned lifestyle content creator, and I'm gonna help you not just look good, but feel good and build out your dream wardrobe. So let's dive right in with a casual brunch outfit. For me, casual just means comfort. I will not lie. My first thought is not leggings. It is not a bodysuit. It is a good pair of jeans and a nice breezy top like this one from True Religion. Who knew they were coming like this? But it's the perfect cropped Oxford. It's long enough to cover your belly, but it is so comfortable, so breathable, and perfect just as a throw on and go kind of top, paired with the men's jeans from Zara. Yep, the cargo jeans. Right, giving edgy, giving a little bit of tomboy, but also a little bit of femininity with the colors in the button up, and of course, the nice white in the collar. Because you know I love to just have that mix. All good outfits, I feel like, aren't too one way or to the other, if that makes sense. Like, the best outfits to me are always one that have a little bit of quiet, but a little bit of maximal, a little bit of feminine, a little bit of tomboyish edge. Let me know if you agree, because those be a vibe. Now for the accessories, we need some shoes. If you're anything like me, when the weather gets warm, you want to play around with color just a little bit. And how fun is this burgundy gonna look with the blue and of course the white to just pull it all together, adding some fun pop, some color, because it's not here yet, y'all. But if you've watched any of my videos, you know I have been talking about wanting a Kangol hat for the longest. And I finally pulled the trigger on a burgundy one. And I feel like once you see the rest of this fit, you're gonna be like, yes, the hat is literally what's going to set it off. Of course, we need a bag. To tie in with the shoes, reaching for Marc Jacobs, the tote bag, especially if this is something where it's gonna be casual. I might be shooting content. I need a big bag that's gonna fit all of my content stuff, the phone, the tripod, the cameras. So I just love the Marc Jacobs tote for that. Because it's still a bit chilly outside, a layering piece is a must. We do need a jacket. I snagged this one from H&M before they got cheap, y'all. Okay, let me know if you are experiencing this. Yes, I feel like I'm seeing so many brands have a piece that like sold really, really well, and for whatever reason, go back and remanufacture it, but like much cheaper. Let me adjust this so y'all can see the fit. Right, and this is a much sturdier material because you know, as your sustainable materials bestie, I'm gonna tell you, when possible, obviously natural materials, but also sturdier woven materials. I think we all forget the fabrics are like literally woven together, and like the thicker this weave is, the more durability that your piece is gonna have, plus the better it's gonna retain its shape over time. So like, how good does this look? Of course, we need sunnies. This should be no surprise. These are my favorite indoor, outdoor. They are honestly like Bottega dupes from Sojo's, under $25. These are my everyday sunglasses, and you see they have like worn really well considering I do reach for these almost daily for like the last 7-8 months. So they look so good, and of course, polishing off the look. Now that you see the final fit though, a Kangol hat could really be a vibe with this. And if you watch my spring's trend video, you know I was talking a lot about neckties. So when I also get in my dad's closet, because I visit him every Easter, I'm going to go ahead and get a nice tie. Maybe he's got like a dope white one, or of course a burgundy to kind of match the fit. But this is what I love. It's still feminine, very casual and edgy, perfect for just a simple meeting up with the girls. On the more casual days, Afternoon Delight by Replica honestly is so good. It's that warm vanilla, especially for brunch. It's just gonna kind of wake me up, be a little bit of sweet, probably make me crave a cinnamon roll. But I smell so good without being overly sweet. It's like a toasty vanilla. So I really, really love that. Something a little bit soft and a little bit kind of on theme with the idea of brunch. What about you? When you're thinking about scents, are you thinking more about how you would feel? Or do you like to think about how like the scent could pair well with the activity that you're doing? Let me know in the comments below while I change into the next fit. Now, if brunch is not the perfect excuse to pull out this outfit combination, I don't know what to tell you, because first of all, this Source Unknown sweater, which was worth every penny, and I got it on sale because if you know, you know. I don't think that quality needs to break the bank, so I'm definitely gonna use a good discount code when I see it, okay? And this brown is so gorgeous. The sweater, so cozy, but paired with the Kai Collective shorts. Like, The texture on texture, you know that's my favorite way to just zhuzh up a look. Like, it's so easy. Just pick 2 to 3 different textures and let it run, as you're gonna see. Like, it's giving body, it's giving comfortable, just a little bit of leg, like not too much, but just the leather in the shorts makes it a little bit dressier, especially when paired with these boots. From Fashion Nova, these are the Andy boots with the gold buckle. That's right, Andy, like, you got a friend in me, that Andy. And of course, rightfully so, look at the detailing on this. Again, adding that third texture, going to be so fun, so wearable, and again, just dresses up the look. Of course, we need a bag. This should not be any surprise because Brandon playing so perfectly with the Kai Collective shorts. So it's not too many textures because just like color, just like patterns, you can go a little too far super easily when it comes to texture. So this plays so well with the textures already in place. And we need some sunglasses. Pulling out these stunners from Forever 21, RIP, by the way. I mean, when's the last time, honestly, you've set foot in Forever 21? Because I will say on my mall days, I do like going in there because they always had good and expensive sunglasses. I could always find like a fun piece of jewelry or something like that. A lot of y'all love this pair of gold earrings that I found at Forever 21. Like, they were such a cheat code and it was such an era. Like, if you know, you know. And I feel so sad to see them go, like, especially losing out to like Shein and Temu. Like, it'd be so different if they were losing out to everyone wanting to buy more sustainable brands or black owned brands. But like, I don't know. They had so many opportunities, I feel like, to rebrand and really just do better. What are your thoughts on Forever 21 closing? Because like I said, for me, like I said, it's sad to see it go. It was such an era. And as someone who still on occasion would find things there, it's like, dang, man. But also understanding that I do not shop there as much as I used to, kind of get it. I kind of get it. For a fragrance, with the sunglasses, the neckline, honestly, this is giving very Riri vibes. Like, it's giving I need to be Rihanna. It's giving I need to smell like luxury, like shmoney. And it's just giving like, in case I see that cute guy, I want him to kind of stop and be like, who is smelling this good? And it's me. It's me. JB is going to be the one that's smelling good, okay? Because when I say Rihanna really did capture her essence in this perfume, it does what it needs to do every time. So I'm super curious for this kind of brunch look. Where do you feel like you would wear this? Because I really do think it's still a semi-casual look, especially compared to the rest of the looks that I'm gonna show you. For the date brunch, y'all, I'm kind of giving us office siren, but using pieces already in my closet because I've seen so many blazer dresses like this. But I have the classic big ribcage, short torso, pear-shaped, and I also like to lift so my arms are not slim, okay? So finding a blazer dress that does all of that while still serving body can be difficult. This is my makeshift version using this blazer from Vici collection that y'all could not get enough of, which I get, y'all. The cutouts on this, it's so good. And I got a size medium and it's still serving body. And paired with the H&M skirt, what I love about this is, of course, you can adjust how long the skirt's gonna be. So if I need it a little bit longer, I can pull it down or I can make it short. And this is why I'm glad I got the size medium in the blazer. And I always say to get the size you feel your best in. Like, getting this in the medium allows that extra fabric from the skirt to basically look unseen and still serve snatch and body. Doing something a little bit playful, I finally pulled the trigger as I've been back and forth on these boots for a while now. Yeah, I did it. I really have wanted some nude knee-high boots for a while, but I'm tired of boring stuff. Like, I have so many basic things already. So these are just so fun. And then I also have been eyeing up these as well that I think would be really cute with this, but how playful? They are not here. And wait till you see, because I really am curious your thoughts on how this either makes or breaks the look. Now for a bag, because the rest of the pieces are fairly playful, gonna keep it simple with this bag from Burberry, adding in that gold chain that matches the gold earrings, because y'all know I just like to match my hardware. I do. It's for me. Like, the mixed metals on y'all, and you know who you are. You're some of the favorites because I love the way it looks on you. I've attempted. It just don't hit the same. It just don't hit the same, but gold on gold for me, it's always going to give luxury as well because a lot of brands will not spend the extra money on gold hardware, so it does feel more elevated even when you find it at an affordable price point. Now with this look, I don't feel like I need sunglasses, but of course we need a fragrance. The fragrance is because I really just kind of want to sing the song, Lotus Flower Bomb, Firefly. My inner lover girl playlist comes on as soon as the weather's nice. Like, you just feel the seasonal depression lifting, don't you? Like, I feel so good, so energetic, and so I love floral scents in the spring that are still a little spicy, because that's how I am. I'm a little sweeter now, but there's still a little spice in there. There's still a little kick to you. So that's what I really love about the flower bomb is you still have that orchid scent, which isn't very common compared to some of the other flowers like jasmine and rose, right? And then you still have that little bit of spice to just add a little bit something sensual to the smell, and to me it just gives it more depth, and that's what I love. So this is how the final look came together, and this is what I love, getting to show you how I'm rewearing a lot of the pieces in my wardrobe to make other pieces or just give longevity to the pieces I already own. And this is also why I'm a shade matching warrior, because when I do have these ideas in my head, there's nothing worse than just the color throwing off an otherwise good look. So I think that this came out really good, especially with the boots. Let me know your thoughts though. Are you team here for the boots? Are you not sure you like the boots? Let me know, because I feel like they're polarizing, but I'm kind of obsessed. Before we get into what is arguably the most perfect dress to go from spring into summer for a more special occasion brunch, say you have graduation or a friend's birthday, I know you're probably sitting there thinking, Jordan, I'm scrolling and strolling through the same places you are and I never see these pieces. Like, am I blind? What's happening? If that feels like you, go ahead and sign up for my email list. I send this out bi-weekly, I don't hound y'all, with the new and roundups, things that are catching my eye from your sustainable materials bestie to ensure you're getting that quality at any price point, plus exclusive discounts and just a look at behind the scenes of my life as well. But if you're not an email girly, I get it. Go ahead and follow me over on Like to Know It, because that is where I share all of these looks first, plus a weekly roundup of whatever's catching my eyes, from the trends to new in at my favorite stores, or just the essentials you might need for your wardrobe. Now getting into this dress, y'all, because when I say it is chef's kiss, this is from Vici Collection, okay? And it is the perfect shade of denim. It is breathable, it is flowy, it even has pockets, okay? And this is the perfect base kind of dress I feel like everyone should have in their wardrobe. Like, it's not a basic bodycon dress. It is not a basic like shift dress, something like this where it's giving you that femininity, but it's also not too one or the other in terms of color or style that you're not going to be able to mix and match it given your aesthetic or however your style grows. Because I imagine in a couple years, this with like a fun button up underneath, layered with like some cool girl boots, the options are literally limitless. Like, I'm so obsessed. I'm in a size medium because I know you're gonna ask, and I wanna make sure I tell you this is a size medium. I did decide a small was not about to be it. And I will tell you there's not a lot of stretch. So keep that in mind. If you want it to be super tight, get your true size. If you feel like you might need some wiggle room, size up. Now for the accessories, honestly, there's so many ways I could go, but because this is for a more dressier occasion, although you could dress this down, like I could see, you know how the Asian girls be styling the high socks and like some Pumas and like a fun sports jacket? We're getting distracted. For a dressier occasion, say a graduation, your friend's birthday brunch, let's go ahead and add some boots. At first, I was gonna run back those Amazon boots, but actually, I just feel like an unexpected pop of burgundy. These Zara boots are so good. They're actually kind of this dark oxblood color, which I think is so perfect because it's a little subtle that it will give a pop, but not too overpowering. For the bag, to really bring together the look, bringing back Marc Jacobs, the tote, again, just fitting what I need to fit. And this is a little bit bolder in color too, so that's gonna also kind of like really make you see the color in the boots without it being too competitive. It is gonna be a little chilly, it's still spring, and in Michigan, it's anywhere from 30 degrees to 60 degrees right now. So we are gonna go ahead and grab a jacket. Y'all know I gotta add some texture, right? And this mohair jacket from Vici Collection, just really kind of brightening up the look overall, which I think is so fun because again, it is spring, so you want something that's gonna give some lightness to the look, but also not take away. And this also has that corset fit as well. How good is this? Like I said, and you can easily layer this if you feel like this is too low cut. Again, a cute button up underneath this would be really, really fun as well. Play around with different boots, but for the birthday dinner, like I'm coming dressed, I'm looking good, but I'm not gonna overshadow you because it's your day. But then obviously for a graduation, they're gonna be like, now who auntie is this? And it's like, it's me, I'm your auntie, okay? And they're gonna be like, dang, bro, your auntie come like that. But it's definitely gonna serve that cool auntie coming to the brunch. And again, it's just something unexpectedly gorgeous. It's feminine but still edgy because of the denim, so it's not too soft, so it's so playful and so easy to wear, not just for spring but as you transition into summer as well. Realizing I did not share a scent for that last outfit, so I'm super curious what your go-to scent for that dress would be because it's so dreamy. Now for a networking brunch, you want to meet the people, you're trying to greet the people and be seen, you kind of already know where I'm gonna go with this outfit. First and foremost, we have the Zara blazer because yellow is trending. I don't own any buttercream just yet. I am honestly dreaming about this suit set a lot with the shorts and the blazer. But in the meantime, this cinched blazer looks so good. It works with anything, and wanting to play around with my new favorite color combo, yellow and brown, I paired it with these corduroy pants from True Religion. Yep, if you saw the early spring outfits and I showed you how I styled the True Religion sweats, very much copy and paste, just different colors, because how good does this look? Like proof that it doesn't even have to be buttercream yellow, just yellow and brown. Like why did I not know this at 33? But it looks so good. And of course we need some accessories, and I want to do something fun because I want this to be a conversation starter at the networking event. So for the shoes, going to do something so playful. Look at the boots from ASOS. These zebra boots have honestly gotten so much wear. They are probably 5 years old at this point, and it's just so fun tying in with the white and the brown in the pants. You'll notice I do that a lot. If there is white and brown or white and some other color, I try my best to coordinate just a little bit, especially when it comes to prints. It just makes it mesh so much easier. We do need a bag. I'm slightly torn because part of me is like more brown or more yellow, because of course Brandon Blackwood's gonna look really, really good, but I also feel like the pop of yellow to just kind of pair with, nah, you know what, now that I'm seeing it, it's gotta be Brandon. It's gotta be Brandon. I really want the blazer to pop and be a statement. I do feel like for a networking event, do you want sunnies? Okay, here are the sunnies I would wear walking to the event, but I might not wear during the event. These Free People ones, because again, the brown and white, it's just so fresh and so clean, like. And you know they're gonna come over and be like, ma'am, the blazer, ma'am, is that corduroy, ma'am? You just look and you're like, yes, so I am so-and-so, and what is it that you do, and we need to connect. Like, a good outfit, especially for a networking event, please don't sleep on that as a way to just be a conversation starter and just have more conversations. For the fragrance, it's gonna be Green Stravaganza. This is honestly like my workhorse fragrance. It makes me feel very grown woman without being overly sexual. It still makes people turn their heads. I still get told I'm intoxicating, but it's giving grown and vibrant versus like grown and we trying to do some things later, okay? So for a networking event, especially like I'm trying to make work connections, I'm not trying to attract the wrong dude who wants to pretend like he wants to work with me, but really is just trying to find an excuse to ask me on a date. Green Stravaganza, y'all. Green Stravaganza. So those are just some of the many. Honestly, y'all, you know I have so many outfit ideas in my head. In fact, if you found this helpful, you'll probably find this entire outfits playlist very helpful with other outfit ideas for different occasions, the pieces I look for, how I'm restyling what I own to, again, maximize, get the most out of my pieces, and just have the dream wardrobe while not just looking good, but feeling good. Before you head over there though, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss videos like this and turn on the bell notification. Thank you so much for watching. Now let's continue to hang out more over on this playlist.